Cool.
Yo.
Hey.
Big up to all the people right now in their bubbles, people in the struggle. And we are meeting right now on Wurundjeri land, the people of the Kulin Nations, and sending much respect out to the people also defending the forest, the Warburton environment. Massive over there holding it down. Alice Hartage, who invited us here to do this gig, and the Tall Trees Festival in effect.
Good to
we
be
are
back.
Combat Wombat.
Combat Kitchen Jam. Here we are.
Mr. Monkey Mark on the rhythms.
Little bit of gold shine in the murky waters, glistening diamonds on random street corners, treasure chest of hope waiting to be discovered, uncover, undercover, below the radar, big brother, when we start picking on each other, tell the world that we love her, tell the world.
Izzy.
Little bit of gold shine in the murky waters, glistening diamonds on random street corners, treasure chest of hope waiting to be discovered, uncover, undercover, below the radar, big brother, when we start picking on each other, tell the world that we love her, tell the world,
tell the world that we love her.
that's right, I think she needs to hear it, tell the world.
Yeah, find the key like DMT to Terrence McKenna. Searching for the sacred blue apples on life's adventures. Unlock our blocks where we really truly meant to propel the present and carry on. Still remember history stolen by mad rulers with cruel agendas, pretending they superior, fearing that we surrender. Either let them get us penned up or pen up with ink filling pages on stages with lasers like a lyric Tesla, breaking ground with the sound of an earth tremor. Enter the calm in the storm, we are the center. Universal dispersal of data in the state of flux. And amongst some up and down since we got stuck. So we here to unstuck, get to you be yelling. Yeah, this higher than upper echelons on the deck chairs. Uppercut with a subsonic ruckus. Chase them up the stairs, reclaiming our resources and sharing them till them get there. Oh yeah, tell the world.
Tell the world. Tell the world that we love her.
Only diamond with mine and the finding is the one within. May it never burn out to be so magnificent. You may try to deny it, but trust me, it's evident. When your eyes light up, shining brighter than any halogen. Only diamond with mine and the shining is the one within. May it never dim. To me, it's so magnificent. Whatever the mic like a diamond gem, like mad money making. Battery breaking bread with friends and all the money in the min.
In the darkest place, I find the sweetest things. In the roughest face, a smile can bring warmth to the heart, light to the dark, an angelic spark could leave its mark.
Yeah.
Raw and stark, angry dogs bark, dogs smell fear, but there ain't none here. Tell the world, tell the world. Tell the world,
Love her.
tell the world that we love her.
When will we truly realize we are? When do we truly know who we are? Then and only then can we start moving, improving, let's all in. When do we truly realize we are? Messages on purpose, one song path, each one of us doing our. When do we truly know who we are? Then and only then can we start moving, improving, let's all in. When will we truly realize we are? Messengers with purpose, one song path, each one of us doing our part.
Tell the world.
Tell the world. her.
Tell the world, tell the world, ha. Tell the world,
Well,
tell the world,
tell the world that we love her.
coming direct from the heart to you out there, everyone out there in the world, lockdown land in your bubbles. We feel you, we see you, we hear you, coming at you live and direct.
Oh.
And on the other side of this pandemic, the battle for the earth rages on. Before we're out of time. Time bomb.
Foster child raised by wolves, lost in the files of the corporate world over the eyes of the folks who's supposed to hear and guide them. Said they slapped him back to backslide. The word to the wise need not apply. Stay independent or be compromised. And that's the ties in their enterprise. So far from the job that was advertised. What you did to bigger fish to fry? Nigga hooked in a bucket just to get by now. Core values getting in a hideout, night out. So you really get to lie down. Now the weekend has you weeping off the week. Grouping, leaping. Yeah, since the bed to prevent all dissent. Question them and it won't pay your rent. Oh, if you like facts, big brother man don't like that. All they wanna see is nobody to fight back. So we rub you with a dagger with another wire tap like hush. Money in the line and pocket full of rocks and a rocket in the skyline. Fueled by the mind and package up hip. What's the buck now the flip flip? Why bother with a microchip when the button's on the phone? Now a button on the lip. Battery flat so they got us on the map to extract out exact coordinates. But stay confident, freedom on the rail like Harriet Tubman with subs off the grid. Just off the lens, gorilla in the middle with another movement. This world now a Babylon time bomb. Ticking 12 noon to a tune of destruct. Humanity need not wait to change our conduct for that dark day clock strike ruin.
Time's up.
This world now a Babylon time bomb. Ticking 12 noon to a tune of destruct. Humanity best not change its conduct for that time bomb sure enough what struck.
Time's up. Time bomb hesitates, can't wait for the boom to zoom into another level of pounding death, adrenaline rush to flush the sense. Clean on the movie screen, watch your previews, green on the me, can't see the propaganda coming at your brain, leaving space, brain-based cells on toast. Roasted backward, national cash is flashing, rehabilitation, regeneration of this time and place to face this music. You seek to ditch to wait through bass lines like glue. They stick to you.
They stick to you, true. Yeah. This world now a Babylon time bomb.
Clock.
Ticking 12 noon to a tune of destruct. Humanity need not wait to change our conduct for the dark day clock strike ruin.
Time's up.
This world now a Babylon time bomb.
Clock.
Ticking 12 noon to a tune of destruct. Humanity need not wait to change our conduct for that time bomb sure enough what struck.
Time's up. Well, it wouldn't be a Combat Wombat gig without technical difficulty. The cops haven't come, so we're still ahead of the game.
Safe.
Right.
People around the world knowing what it's worth. Asking more questions than one detective could research. Round the world, are standing up alert. More and more awakening, knowing that we got work. Seek to understand. If you give a damn, realize the big capsizing the trouble head is evident. Never chose a discipline. I chose to chew my way out of a cage in the age I'm living in. Since the road, vote long on impotent with politicians. Well, candidates for imprisonment. More Darth Vader's indicated to our deliverance. And life significance is reduced to their file of fingerprints. On broad paper, swipe pipe to oblivion. I play the dissonant, core card vigilant. Disrupt the malevolent march of the ignorant. Where peace is wandering homeless in the world gone militant. I pack mine at a rhythm portal to the infinite freedom in the struggle to make wisdom my main participant. You got a new car plus a crib like a president. To hear you rattling them bars on how to stay content. I rattle bars like the ones that pay me to come to bend and close my own mental prison riot escape intent to focus on mine when the passion's artist and resident. That's when I'm shining so bright I can see your skeleton. Don't worry, I won't say nothing unless it's relevant. The figures away how we gon' brainstorm this. Yo, people around the world, love deserves a turn. Asking will we lead or be the change that has occurred? System operates to enslave and only some escape. High time to liberate. Come on. Let them know we won't obey. give in to what they say. It's not that easy for some to exit the numb when the pain gets the better of the good life done. Sometimes the ones missing abundance are the ones earning some versus the ones never rolling outside of the ghetto slum with none left but the breath in the eye that seek a wider questions raining down like how we aim to be a population overgrown with ever harder to meet individuals with the brain trained beyond the seed. Like why civilians still got to bleed when all together all we know we don't believe what you read. It took the sea level competing with your pantry routine to even get you to consider swimming across the street. Still kill the hypocrite inside when I can. Try to live for the now without fucking up future plans. It was hard to tell since we hardly well, but we willing to set us up before I regret I rebel. And if I have to catch ya, whether from out the vocal booth or on stage, my hand with it in my tooth. Cause if it's all gonna end, let's leave the band on the Titanic. Singing the while we swinging some mad melody, ringing like, yo, love deserves a turn. Asking will we be to be the change that has occurred. System operates to enslave and only some escape. High time to liberate.
If peace can only be found in death, then you are always ready to die. As we stand under this collective sky, prisoner in mountains soaked in blood and drying to rocks so hard it cannot be shifted even by the most extreme winds of poison that blow. A giant heart beats in an intergenerational stroke, shackled by part of the brain that is empty of all logic. Poison minds on settlers' hills, guns ready, waiting to kill the will of people born into struggle where peace can only be found in death, and you are always ready to die. If you know this feeling, you're too brave, too strong, and a fire burns so big in your heart that no one can ever put it out. Here in Palestine, is stained by the hills, stained by the lights of the settlement. I asked you, they asked me, what would I do? I offer you my voice, my love, my blood.
Obey. Never give in to what they say. What you trying to prove? That you a person, not a number, then let it be shown. For the record, we gon' bring our thunder. Since you in the zone, prone to get you free and undercover. Y'all run up on them till they're gone and we control our death. Y'all, we control our destiny. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Get you free and undercover. Yeah, well. Get you free and unencumbered.
Going out to the people in Gaza.
People in the struggle. One love. Yeah. Big up to Monkey Mark, making all this work around here. Give it up to yourselves, supporting the forest and stopping the deforestation and doing all we can. Protect nature.
Going out to all the people fleeing Afghanistan right now, running for their lives. Australia's complicit.
Hate, evil, xenophobic paranoia take people, lock them up forever on some brute, lethal, fear campaign, bureaucratic mental bricks of rhetoric and blame. For the folks off the boat, seeking freedom from stripes of human rights. Why else would they be risking their life? And all I know is it's outrageous. When courageous sons and daughters crossing waters, now living in cages for ages. Waiting while we conversating, arguing, debating on what's a real Australian or who's just faking or not assimilating or who's on the roof. Hunger striking to the life aboard. While circle goes berserker with the pepper spray. Politicking politicians wishing it would go away, but the issue sustains. Long as people do manage to escape the weight of a dictator's boot, to be processed and held hostage by attitudes. We all both people unless indigenous crew. Many who still treated like refugees on their own land. Down under and underhand, it's not just here. We know it's many places, plenty worse, immersed in this racist matrix. Claiming case reviewing an individual basis. Paying CEO pay slips as days rip to years on the calendar. Attention bills and buildings till Christmas becomes our atticus. I add it up. We got enough space here to house a bit more action, compassion, and less fear before the overseers equating life with the lotto. Indiscriminate, indeterminate, incommunicado be the motto for the policy employed, but that's not good enough for our future to be enjoyed. How about we take people, welcome them like we would want next sequel, balance like the equinox. The truth is lethal for the ones who want the cage, the place behind barbed wire, wired up with that same old hate, evil, xenophobic, paranoia. Take people, locking them up forever on fruit, lethal fear campaign, bureaucratic metrics and rhetoric and blame. That we all equal rarely does it manifest when more and more people living under mad distress, get held, denied all control. That's why we're gonna make the system bold for some no more cold.
Everyone in indefinite detention in so-called Australia. Breaks my heart to leave you. I grieve too. Every soul I pass through, no can't come to. In a box watching the clock still block. You know I feel you, feel you. In a can when you stand to go, but only where they say so. I know you pray to, you wanna run away to. From the pain, insane, the same blood in our veins. How can I go but you still remain, still remain, still remain, still remain. So many people, so many people. I know we're all equal, but the hand of life dealt you skeletal. I don't wanna leave you to die. Depression, violence, suicide on the inside. Behind razor wire, teeth wide, red tape, hand-tied souls in limbo, lost in others' lives. These are human beings. Can you hear their cries? Hear their cries.
Hate, evil, xenophobic, paranoia. Take people, lock them up behind barbed wire. Liars on a fear campaign. Bureaucratic metrics and rhetoric and blame. That we all equal. Really doesn't manifest when more and more people living under mad duress, get held and denied all control. That's why we're gonna make the system full for no more cold. Hate, evil, xenophobic, paranoia. Take people, lock them up forever on some brute, lethal fear campaign. Bureaucratic status got us battling insane. Though we all equal, really doesn't manifest when more and more people living under mad duress, get held, denied all control in jail. Now they live in the living hell, denied all control in jail.
As a D, freedom,
a living hell.
Rebecca,
they're living
freedom.
hell.
As a D.
Get them free.
All the displaced people in the world right now, all those held in mandatory detention by the so-called Australian government, we're thinking of you.
All right. Here in the kitchen. Ow. You don't need no wall.
Combat Kitchen Jam.
Before the things we ever bought in stores were made, was the world of nature's grand sublime display. When something all went wrong is felt today, How will we ever find our way back? Imagining.
Creativity unrestrained by any institution, freedom unwritten in any constitution, law unto itself beyond any jurisdiction, coming at you like a spiritual kind of vision. Chaos alive that keeps my heart beating. Coincidence to this accidental meaning. Beauty of a desert, sunset fridging the warmth that a campfire gives in its greeting. Love for my babies that makes my heart bigger. Filling of water with my feet in the river. How clarity can destroy the fascination of a dither. How a word can remove a finger from the trigger.
Before the things we ever bought in stores were made, before the war drum echoing in our ears today, with the world of nature's grand sublime display. How will we ever find our way forward, imagining? True to the rhythm, river speaks, the world spins. Seasons from hot to freezing, frequent change to exposure range. Extremes, experts attempt to tame. In the way of progress, what a temper with our death till our existence in an instant exits out the frame while some out for fame. We got for recognition for this vision to revert. Bring that good shit down to earth, bring it. While I peek through the cracks of the eggs we incubate, I witness too much change we emanate. From an insulated state, all fear, reared, eliminated here. Take time, seize it while we free the path clear. Champion your third air strike to heat. Kill a variety, intricate, able to destabilize entity while they be seeking the deep sleep variety like the devils and rebels assemble, able to deep flame the rebels strike deep. Rattling you, shake your spirit till it passes on the higher purpose sound of some of the shaman in it. Wake the lineman for one up and in my will a bit state of phenomenal non-linear type of time deliver. Accelerated vibrational state in a state to find. We got to find a winner. Escaping out the prison visions is prison in us. Yo, the fun continue. Yo, that's how we gonna do it right now. It's in you. That's how we gonna do it. We the winners, we the champions. You gotta believe. That's how we be doing it every time we retrieve. It's the combat, wombat vibration. Here in the cooling nation location. That's how we do it. Every time we coming through, easy bringing fluid like
city grind, the gun crimes, lifeline shortened by the hard times. When the ghetto rhymes like bells chime. Under rusty tin, he's a din of the puppets breathe in out street cold mud bare feet looking for something to eat, but I taste something sweet in the people that I meet. Determination and skill, survival and will to wade through the blood spill. Politicians lie like mudslides in the street, wise age guys, but something other glowing under artistic thought of truth. The rumble double backflips, double to get a voice so sweet from the street through the rubbish to publish a voice. Voices from the ghetto,
from the get-go.
This is the place the revolution starts. This is the place the revolution starts. Right here, right now, right here, right now. This is the place the revolution starts. Right here in the human heart. Right here, right now. Tallest trees, coming at your Love Direct Tall Tree Festival. Hey, how are we going? Are we getting close to our time is up?
Yeah. All right. Here's we're gonna free it up even more. Haha. Check it.
Just get my chainsaw started. Bloody greenies, dreads and beanies, fighting glue littles and chewing blue meanies. Think you can stop me from doing me job? Out of me way, I got Forrest to log. It's a dog of a life, me business is strife. Mortgage to pay and a bitch of a wife. Me family's been logging for 3 generations. State Forest selling off to big corporations. You greenies think you can slow me down? Stop mucking around with my machine. It's a lean and green forest fucker if ever I seen. So get out of me way, gotta earn me pay, get a job, shoot a feral, bulldozer greenie today. Inspired by the loggers in East Gippsland, maybe you might have met a few.
It ain't smoko yet. All right.
Last track for us, big love, thank you everybody for organising this.
Tall Trees Festival. Yeah.
Feel it flooding through the streets.
Feel it flooding.
Feel it coming through the streets.
Cruise coming.
Feel it flooding through the streets.
That made just come from the deep down seed bound new day rising.
Feel it flooding through the streets.
Feel it flooding.
Feel it coming through the streets.
Cruise coming.
Feel it flooding through the streets.
That made just come from the deep down seed bound new day rising. How many wanna plant them seeds? Too many wanna fell them trees. No need to find a new enemy when humanity so be a true killer weed. But come now we plant some seeds. What? Upon the epic degree, we here to spread one love ethic like pandemic disease. Don't let the weak fulfill a bleak prophecy.
War, peace, love, grief. All or nothing, feel it flooding through the streets. War, peace, love, grief. All or nothing, feel it flooding through the streets. Ballistic, nihilistic, attitude, sadistic. People in the street, just a statistic. Nostradamus inflict this. Let me contradict this. It'd make a racist to miss this. We deliver you from this kiss. I deliver you peace and bliss. When the ignorant cease to exist, they recreate hate to persist. Why?
How many wanna plant them seeds? Too many wanna fell them trees. No need to find a new enemy when humanity shall be a true killer weed. But come now, we plant some seeds. What? Upon the epic degree, we here to spread more the ethic like pandemic disease. Don't let the weak fulfill a bleak prophecy. Whoa, yeah. Oh, is he?
Old people born, these mates of mine have been roaming the stand since the start of time. They know the stories of this land, and I try my best to understand that a lot of the land's been poisoned or stolen as capitalism keeps the Western world rolling. Multinational companies dividing up the communities with brainwashing and bribery. Stories you won't read in the library, cause white Australia's got a black history that never ceded sovereignty.
Never ceded sovereignty. Sovereignty needed most promptly. Many survived, too many in poverty. Watch them clouds roll by. Seize your time on path. Keep your mind intact. It's best you read them signs. Oh yeah. Before that day might loom, when all we would consume has gone away to leave us in a one thing. Stay wondering what we've been. Yeah, wondering what we've been planting. Yeah. Yo, having fun with many sounds, traveling around the planet, never planned it, but the roots we planted stay intact. Way back to acts to indicate that your chariot inherited some combat wombat and detectives respected. So the bump is something most, yeah, that we can connect with. Yeah, we won't neglect it, no timidity. And the more we gotta use the voice of choice. This is how we gonna bring it right here for the girls and the boys and the peeps. This is how we do it in this ways that we be greeting my breed of freaks with the beats that won't cease. Increase the frequency, we will turn until we reach a higher ground. This is what we do right now. It's profound in transition. What we gonna do for every musician? Intuition, not enough. Sometimes we got to just be there and call the bluff and be in the moment. forward in the now with the action. State of becoming is the only authority I'll ever heed to. When I greet you, come speak unique what we do and come and see through the wicked ways of humankind. This is no longer a time for the blinds or the shutters out the gutter. When we flooded with the wings, we don't need a ladder, cause we coming through fatter every time. Pumping it, pertinent while we rebel. Straight for the love and to make it a rock and a sound you can't repel. Hey, this is how we do it. Tell yourself, tell your molecules beyond the dollar that seems to rule. But it's a mule and it's stubborn. But see, we transferring, we moving around, transitioning the ground. Right here, sacred, where we break bread, yo. Hey, plant them seeds. Too many wanna fell them trees. No need to find a new enemy when humanity shall be our true killer weed. But come now, we plant some seeds. Watch! Upon the epic degree, we here to spread one love ethic like pandemic disease. Don't let the weak fulfill a bleak prophecy.
All right. Thank you, everybody out there.
Yeah.
Internet land.
One love.
Big up Tall Trees Festival. Catch you on the other side.
One.
Can we do it again?